PU. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, here we are, the other AKs. Basically, if you don't know and you just clicked on this video randomly, first off, sub, go to my channel, and yesterday's video was the AKs. Now, this is some other guns. We reviewed every gun that starts with the AK, the Grozas, the Krinkov, but make sure to go watch that video before you watch this one, alright? But make sure you sub, otherwise you're just gonna lose my channel. It's still pretty small. You're probably not gonna be able to find it again. First off, on the list is the AN-94. This is actually kind of an AK, because this is a Russian-made gun, and it's got basically Kalashnikov type internals. They made this gun sound so weak now, what the heck? It does 32 to 24? It has a 1800 RPM burst, but it actually fires that burst at the beginning of its auto spray, which means that you can just put it on auto and use that burst to the same effect, which is super sick. All I'm gonna say is, video coming out on this gun soon. Next up is the Aes Val. The Aes Val is, I've made a video on it, I think I joked about, hey, AK silent bullet. It's basically just a 9x39 version, whatever, Kalashnikov gun. So a suppressed AK, essentially, integrally suppressed AK. Oh yeah, also FYI, I mentioned the Type 88 in the other video, just so you guys know. But make sure to just watch that video before you keep watching this one. This thing's muzzle velocity sucks, just like the Groza 4s. I think they're exactly the same muzzle velocity. However, this shoots at 900 RPM, can 3-hit pretty far, 5-hit all ranges. Now it has a full stock attachment. And it starts with 20 rounds, but it can have an extended mag that makes it have 30. The full stock makes the movement so slow though. Yeah, but since they moved extended mag to ammo, you can use the full stock and still have the extended mag, which is super sick. I love how they did that. The movement is really slow with the full stock. At least it's pretty balanced, unlike other full stocks, which are just like direct upgrade to recoil. Alright, onwards we go. Next up, DBV-12. Let's get this in a different loadout. The DBV-12, also deemed the DBV-410 with the 410 conversion. Holy, this sounds sick now, dude. A AK shotgun with a mag, and I kind of like it more than the Saiga 12. Especially with this conversion, which is just like a scuffed birdshot conversion. It gives it a 3-round burst of 4 pellets. It's sick. I love this conversion. It has a 3-round 1000 RPM burst, and I don't know. I just really like using it. It's not super broken or anything. People say that it's broken. When you think about it, you can get the same number of pellets from birdshot. There are downsides to it, but there are also just downsides to this. So the Saiga 12 is also an AK shotgun made by Kalashnikov, so counts, totally counts. Even if it's not necessarily like AK internals, common if it's AK internals like gun nerds. I don't know. I know stuff about guns, but I don't know that much, you know. This is a way faster shooting gun than the DBV-12. Some say like a direct upgrade to the DBV-12, not to the DBV-410 because they do have huge differences. But this gun, honestly, if it's a shotgun that I really want to like super try hard with, probably gonna be this one or maybe the KSG because I like using the KSG for some reason. Good gun actually, very fast fire rate, fastest RPM base of any shotgun in the game, but it actually shoots faster than the AA-12. Fun fact. Next up, let's do a DMR. It's the SKS, Kalashnikov Funny DMR. It fits a really weird place in this game where it's kind of just like worse than the battle rifles because it's not automatic. Like, it doesn't work as a DMR because the damage isn't that good, but for some reason, instead of making damage high and recoil high and RPM kind of low, they decided, oh, we'll make the RPM decently high, like pretty spammable, and we'll make the recoil like incredibly low, and then we'll make the damage suck. So it's in this weird spot where it's like, you can use them like that, but it's not automatic. Hold on. Is this guy really just gonna miss every single shot on me like that? This thing, in terms of headshots, kind of sucks. The torso multi is actually pretty good. It can 3-hit to the torso all ranges. It can probably 2-hit head. Not all ranges, but pretty far. Maybe all ranges. Now, we're on to the funny gun, the VSS Ventores. This is actually just a DMR version of the Aes Val, and it shoots the same caliber, but does infinitely more damage. Like, not only can it do 99 to the head, it used to be able to one-hit all range, or not all ranges, but one-hit headshot in CQC, but it is still an absolute monster. It can 3-hit to the limbs at 700 RPM, all ranges. And also, it's got a freaking automatic mode, dude, which is just PogChamp, although the recoil sucks. I think I made videos on it before. Yeah, definitely at least one, maybe more. I like it in the same way that I like the ECR, except I feel like the ECR is a little bit more worth, since it shoots slightly faster, and it does, well, it has a better max damage range and way less recoil. Now, on to our funny sniper rifles. First off, the SVU. I'm not a huge fan of this gun because when I was a low rank 5 or so years ago, I didn't want to use snipers, so I never used the low rank snipers, you know? I had like 6 kills on the intervention. That was probably as far as my sniper kills went. However, as snipers go, this is one of the more forgiving, I guess, ones. It shoots, I think, fastest in class. It can headshot kill, but not that far. It can almost one hit to the torso, but it can't. But it can 2-hit limb or torso, all ranges, or basically just anywhere on the body with any combination of shots. It does 50 min, so if you hit headshots with this thing, absolute monster, because it's pretty much going to perform better than every other sniper if you hit only headshots, basically. Wow, you suck at the game, dude. And no, the SVDS is not the same gun as this. It's not like a direct upgrade or anything. This gun shoots like double the RPM. They used to be DMRs, the SVDS and the SVU, but they changed them. Oh. Anyways, on to next one. We could say the Mosin. It's not an AK Kalashnikov type gun. Whatever. It exists. I guess we may as well use it. It used to be like the best sniper rifle in the game until they nerfed 8mm and made it so you can't have extended mag and 8mm at the same time. And then it became the headshot machine again. But I don't know. This gun was so good when it had a torso kill with 8mm. The SVDS is the funny gun, dude. It has like a 75 stud torso kill range. You don't have to put straight pull on it like the other sniper rifles to actually use it correctly. It has a 10 round capacity. Can headshot kill ranges. It's up there, dude. It's one of my favorite snipers. Don't use it that much anymore, but I used to use it a lot. Ooh. But yeah, it's a strong gun. I like it a lot. Anyways, this video is getting way too long, so let's just finish up on the last few guns. RPK-12, haha, funny gun. Everyone loves it. It's such a good gun. I've been trying to use this thing, and I know it's really good, but I just can't. I don't know. I don't really go with it, you know? I don't vibe with it that well. Ooh, get wallbanged, idiot, dumb idiot. It's kind of just like an AK-12 extended mag upgrade. I'm bad with it, as you can see, so let's just move on to the next RPK. RPK, this is honestly my favorite RPK because holy, this thing sounds honestly epic, dude. It sounds so epic. It does 50 damage with hollow points, and it doesn't lose its 4-hit all ranges. It also is like, I don't know, big mag. Maybe it has good pen and stuff, but honestly, it's big boy AK-47. What's not to love? For some reason, I just go off way more with like an RPK than, except when people just take 0 damage. What? These guys are taking 0 damage. I swear, this gun. Maybe I'm not hitting as many shots as I think I am. RPK-74, like the big boy version of the AK-74. It shoots, I'm voting no on this guy. It shoots a little bit faster than the RPK. It has better recoil control. I don't really like it as much because 1, it doesn't sound anywhere near as cool, and 2, its hits to kill are more or less the same except in FAR LRC, because this thing does 24 min versus like 32 min. But yeah, enough about the RPKs. That's pretty much all you're gonna get from me. In my LMG ranking video, I talked about them, so go watch that if you want to. People are gonna probably say, oh, no, Strider, this isn't an AK because it's Czechoslovakian. Pretty much USSR, pretty much an AK. It does 34 to, I think, 19. It is very accurate. It doesn't shoot overly fast. I think the same fire rate as the HK416. Low recoil, decent damage machine pistol, which makes it probably one of the best machine pistols, if not secondaries, in the entire game. But yeah, we are getting very far into a video. We gotta do these two guns because I mentioned the Saiga 12. Obviously, we gotta do the Saiga 12U because it's just a sawed-off Saiga, essentially. And then we also gotta do the Obres. Whoa, what? Because the Obres, bro, it's the sawed-off version of the Mosin I got, which I decided to feature in a video because I technically said Kalashnikov guns, because I'm not gonna name 2 videos in a row, AKs, because then people are gonna be like, is this the same video? Basically a micro version of the Saiga 12U, or the Saiga 12. It does way less damage and has a lot less bullets. However, it has a way quicker reload, and it can have 3 rounds if you tactical reload it. It also has like very little reserve, as you can tell by me already running out of reserve. Jeez, dude. A D extended mag for the Saiga 12. Now we're on to the Obres. Oh, I forgot to put front post on this. Okay, whatever. Wait, where's front post? There it is. We might even put PU. PU. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. This thing can 3 hit if you hit all limb shots. Luckily, it does have a very good torso multiplier, so you're not going to do that very often. And it can 1 hit to the head all ranges, and yeah, overall it's statistically worse than the Mosin, but you know how it be, bro. It's a secondary. Of course it's not going to be as good. Now I realize I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment because I didn't do, not the foul parachute one, the PPSH. I just got killed by the PPSH and I was like, wait a minute, I got to use this one because this has got an AK. Does this thing just suck? This is just bad gun now? This is a 1000 RPM, 700, or no, 71 round capacity, P90. And the reason that I have 2,400 kills on this thing is because there used to be something called the Obres barrel, which still exists, but it no longer is effective at all. Please leave a like. This was pretty cool to make. If I missed something, please let me know. MP40, kinda. MP40 is not gonna count. Message to Phantom Forces, or Stylus. Add a Luger to this game so I can be Luger MP40 guy. But yeah, other than that, if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and sub, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.